Here's another good verb, pamangkot. It's actually just a noun. It means a question. So if you use it as a verb, it means to ask a question. So, pwede kami kapamangkot. That means, can we ask a question? If you and somebody you're with are looking for information on something, you could walk up to a person and say, pwede kami kapamangkot. That's a really polite way to say, can I ask you a question? Or can we ask you a question? Pwede kapamangkot, it's the same thing, except we're just dropping the pronoun kami, right? It seems that in English, pronouns are pretty important, but in a lot of other languages, if somebody understands who you're referring to or what you're referring to, you can drop them out a lot of the time. Pwede kami kapamangkot? Pwede kapamangkot? Can I or can we ask a question? It's implied that you're the one that wants to ask the question, right? Pamangkoton ta si Bishop means let's ask Bishop. Pamangkoton. See, it's the O-N at the end. That makes it the object focus, and Bishop is the object that will be asked a question. So, pamangkoton ta si Bishop. Pamangkota siya. That means ask him. Again, we have the simple command conjugation for objects. So the person we're talking to, we're telling them to ask somebody something. Ginpamangkot ko na siya. That means I already asked him. Ginpamangkot ko na siya. So the word na right here means already. So if you're saying ginpamangkot ko na siya, it means I already asked him. If I dropped the na and it was just ginpamangkot ko siya, that means I asked him. Te. That's like saying, and? Well, what did he say? I kind of talked about that earlier. So you could say, te, ano ko no? Well, what did he say? Nagpamangkot siya kung nga kinahanglan ta mabunyagan. That means he asked why we need to be baptized. Ginpamangkot niya ako kung nga damo simbahan. That means he asked me why there are so many churches. Kun acts kind of as a question killer. So instead of it being asking the question why, you're just saying the word why. In this case, you're saying he asked why there are so many churches. Ginpamangkot niya ako kung nga damo simbahan. So I am the object of his question. He asked me, and the thing he asked me was, why are there so many churches, simbahan? Kung may pamangkot ka mo, hindi mahuya, mamangkot lang. That means if you have a question, don't be shy, just ask. So mahuya means to be shy or to be shameful, to feel ashamed. So telling somebody, hindi mahuya, you're saying, don't be ashamed. You're saying, don't be shy, hindi mahuya, mamangkot lang. That means just ask. Kahapon, may nagpamangkot kung pwede kami mag-asawa. That means yesterday someone asked us if we were allowed to get married. Here we have the word may again, which is the existential word, meaning there is, like I have something or there is something. So kahapon, may nagpamangkot. There was somebody that did some asking. Somebody asked a question, right? So yesterday, someone asked if we could get married, if we're allowed to get married.